Hello everybody, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. This is episode 28 of this Let's Play series, and we're just continuing where we left off in the last episode, killing an undetermined amount of wolves for my Slayer task. So yay! Hopefully we won't have connection issues like we had last time, because that was quite annoying, but regardless, we seem to be doing pretty good in this fight. Nothing has happened in terms of news, I think, for this game, so nothing to talk about on that front. Except that they did do some updates to prepare for future updates, I think, but that's about it. Okay, wolf bones. I hope there is... I'm pretty sure there is a message when you finish your task, right? Because I don't want to keep fighting these too long. But like I said, we'll hopefully be doing the Priest in Peril quest sometime soon. Maybe next episode. I don't want to promise anything though. Because I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying what I'm doing in the next episode, because half the time I change my mind or forget what I'm doing, and I always have to go back and rewatch half the episode just to figure out what I said I was going to do. I mean, I guess I could write it down or something, but that takes effort. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that. But regardless, having access to Canifis and a new Slayer Master is something that was always high on my list whenever I started playing RuneScape. Well, I say that like I've started playing a million times, but... Huh. What did I just kill? A Minotaur? I'm not even paying attention. Whoops. But no, I haven't played through like a million members accounts, but you know, the 3 accounts that I've played through, I all tried to do Priest in Peril pretty fast, and also whenever I had a friend who became a member, I would always tell them, you know, you should do Druidic Ritual, a Priest in Peril, and so on first. And that has not changed in 2007. It has in RuneScape 3 because you don't actually have to do Priest in Peril to get into Canifis, as far as I remember. I need to make sure I actually kill wolves and not Minotaurs. I gotta pay attention. Just because they are both shades of gray doesn't mean they count towards the task. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm glad I sat around and healed up before I started recording. Fun times. Yeah, one reason to do Priest in Peril is just because I've only done 1 member's quest so far. It's kind of silly. So that'll be nice. Still feeling cramped in this tiny screen though. Cannot wait for the resizable mode, which I think they said was next month, didn't they? I know they pushed back the Grand Exchange to next month. They are making a big deal about the whole permanent free-to-play coming back. I am not even remotely interested in that. I'm not sure why they think that all the current players would be excited about that, because if you're a current player, it means you're a member. So I don't know why they're trying to hype it up so much with existing players, when they should be hyping it up with RuneScape 3 players. Oh well. Dead. So 1 more until I gain a Slayer level. Not bad. I really wish I knew how many of these I needed to kill. That would probably be extremely helpful. I think it was, what, like 30-something? Maybe, like, 38? That is a complete guess, but for some reason it feels right. I have no idea how many I killed before I lost connection last episode. Oh, we can now kill cave crawlers. Which, wait, are cave crawlers the poisonous things? Yeah, they are. They're okay. At a higher level, at least, and in RuneScape 3. Well, maybe not RuneScape 3, but like 2012 or 2011 RuneScape, they were okay, I remember. Because they dropped... Oh, look at that. Now we can wear mithril armor that we don't own. But no, they dropped, like, a lot of herbs and, I think, clue scrolls? I think that was what made them good. And plus, they were relatively close to a fairy ring, so not that hard to get to. Main problem, of course, is that they do occasionally poison you. Well, we've met my goal. I guess I should switch to strength and get my strength up to level 20 now. That will definitely come in handy when I'm fighting higher level stuff, because you're not gonna get far if you're hitting ones every 5 hits and missing the rest. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. We're getting close to 21 on that as well. Yep. It is going to bug me to no end that I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I almost want to go back and rewatch my previous episode while I'm recording this one just to figure it out. I could do that. In fact, I think I have gone back and watched previous episodes once or twice in a series. But I think that was Minecraft. Oh well. Now I think about it, wasn't Jagex supposed to be bringing Funorb back this year? I seem to remember them saying that they might, but there's been no news since that one, like, random statement they made sometime a year or two ago. I really wish they would, though. But I think, I mean, I would definitely do videos of Funorb games. I'm actually tempted to renew my membership on there just so I can go back and play a few of them. Obviously, the multiplayer is going to be dead in most of them, if not all of them. But I had a lot of fun with Minor Disturbance and a lot of the games, really. But especially Minor Disturbance, Orb Defense, to a lesser extent, Armies of Gielinor. I actually had a lot of fun with Arcanists, even. I played that a lot more than I expected I would. Heck, let's look at the game list and see what all they got. Ace of Skies, that was okay from what I remember, but not that amazing. Bachelor Fridge, I never really got into. Bounce Down is, you know, it's basically a phone game, and they ported it to phones, so that makes sense. Oh, right, and Bric-a-Brac, that was a lot of fun, although they did have this one level where the, it's like a Wild West theme, and someone in the block-breaking noises was a horse, and that basically made me hate horses, just because they make such stupid noises. Chess, of course, is chess, yeah. And Confined, I don't really remember, actually. I think I kind of remember it, I just don't remember the name. Strange. But if it's what I'm remembering, it was pretty okay. Crazy Crystals was just okay, and... Oh, Deco Blocko, that was fairly good for the genre of puzzle game it was. Strength XP! Dr. P Saves the Earth was just okay. Dungeon Assault was pretty meh. And I think they were supposed to be working on a sequel to it that they never released. It's Funorb History Month. Leak Circus, I think that was okay. I skipped over Escape Vector. I remember having a lot of fun with Escape Vector. It's based on other games, but... Oh, hey, look, I can hit 4 now. Geoblocks was not that amazing, but not terrible. Which really, that's how a lot of these games are. Okay, no, hostile spawn is what I thought confined was, so I have no idea what confined is. I'm sure I'd remember it if I played it, though. Right. Fight wolves, not minotaurs. So glad I found something to talk about. Hold the line, that was okay. Little racing game. And then, of course, hostile spawn, which oh gosh, I'm almost dead. I should probably run away. Yeah, okay, I said run, as in not stay there. Okay, well, I think that this is an opportunity to go to a bank. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me answer them. I don't even read the question, I just choose the answer. Monkey Puzzle 2, that was... I don't really remember if that was fun or not. I remember playing it, though. The thing is that Fun Orb got me addicted to achievements, so I would play through a lot of the games just trying to earn the achievements. So it can be kind of hard to remember if I played it a lot because it was actually a great game, or just because it had an achievement that was just barely within my reach, and I thought I could get. Alright, this was the cheats one. I can tell by the answers. Okay, let's get out of here. Orb defense, of course. Amazing. I love tower defense. Yeah, I'll help. Okay, a two-tailed. Oh, the tails are actually kind of hard to see. Where's the two-tailer? It's 3, 4... Oh, there one is, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to click on whatever I clicked on. Yeah, that's two tails. Okay, Pixel 8 was pretty good, I think. Pool, of course, is pool. Right. Okay, the portal is where? There. Shattered Plans I never got into, even after they redesigned it. I'm sure it's an okay game, I just never got into it. Okay, I got this. Which, dang, there's no destroy option, so I actually have to keep it. Ah, well. Okay, which bank should we go to? I guess Edgeville. It's probably the closest. Soul Knight. I remember that game, kind of. I don't remember if it was fun. And Star Cannon, I remember having a lot of fun with. That's space shooter or whatever it is. I can never think of the classic arcade game that it's based on. There's so many old classic games that are in space that I can never remember which one it's based on. Steel Sentinels was okay. It's where you fought with giant robots. It wasn't amazing, though. Stellar Shard, I don't think was that good. Sumo Blitz was surprisingly fun for how simple of an idea it was, actually. Terra Phoenix is a turn-based strategy game. I've never really gotten into those either. I still played it, of course, for the achievements, but never really got into it. Oh man, that's a lot more than I expected. I expected to be at least below 20. Wait, I need to grab food, duh. Tetralink is a fairly simple game, but I forget what it's named at. Not named after, but based on. It's a generic game. You know, like an old board game or whatever. Not even a board game, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually programmed the game that it's based on before, so I should know this, but I don't. Is it Othello? Maybe. The track controller, it's a puzzle game. It's kind of okay. 36 card trick was, it's a card matching game. That all it is just flip the card if it matches the other card, blah blah blah. Memory! So that game, I remember having an achievement that I tried so hard to get and just couldn't get. Or maybe I did get it, I don't know. Okay, I'm back, guys, with food. I have the food. Maybe there's some weaker wolves somewhere that I could fight when my health gets low. And of course, I do have prayer. I probably should have used that. Virus scan, and then change. Really, you shouldn't... Just doing the virus scan isn't enough. You need the virus scan to actually find the virus. It's kind of silly. He's like, oh, I scanned it, it didn't find it, or it didn't remove it. But I'll just change my password now. Anyway, Tomb Racer I never got into, so I can't even comment on that. And Tour Challenge was a weird game. I think it was okay, though. And Torking is kind of one of those classic, like, you roll around the level games. I wasn't too great from what I remember. It was one of the games I didn't spend that much time on trying to get the achievements. Huh. My house just settled and it was loud. At least I hope that's what it was, because I'm supposed to be home alone, so it's either that or someone's in my house. So if I vanish and somehow upload this video, something happened to me. Transmogrify. I really, like, I can remember playing it, I just don't even remember the gameplay that much at all. Yeah. Vertigo 2 I never really got into. It was a sequel to an old Jagex game, like, I think pre-RuneScape, or, like, at least made during, like, the RuneScape Classic days or something like that. I think they have it somewhere, but you'd have to go look to find it. It's probably free. Vertigo 1, that is, not 2. I never really got into it. And Virogrid, that's another one like Tetralink that was based on some old game, which I can't remember right now. And the description they have on their site does not help at all. The Void Hunters was actually a lot of fun. Oh hey, look, Strength 17. Void Hunters was like you piece together your ship and stuff, and I actually had a lot of fun with that game. It's too bad that it's probably dead now, because it was a multiplayer only game from what I remember. And then there's Wizard Run, which, you know, it's okay for a game, but it's not that amazing. And then there's Zombie Dawn and Zombie Dawn Multiplayer, both of which were actually pretty good games. I remember spending a lot of time on them. So there you have it, my completely useless, not even a review list of all the games on FunOrb. I probably just wasted half of my video talking about those and nobody even cares. But seriously, the ones I said I really liked are the ones that I would probably do a few videos of, at least, if I ever got my membership back on that site. Hey, look at that, Slayer 11. Didn't unlock anything, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, let's keep going. At least I am hitting 4 fairly often now, thanks to my leveling up. I guess I should go ahead and boost up. I think I'll just do the 5% boost since it drains the prayer slower and we're going for time, possibly more than effect. And then he hits 1 twice in a row. Good job. Maybe, oh man, now I really do want to get FunOrb membership on this account and do some recording. Even if I can't do the multiplayer games. But one of the things is that without a client, I have to play in the browser, and that does complicate the recording slightly. Although really that's probably a minor inconvenience in the long term. probably about as much trouble as I had figuring out the exact size of this game. Because this game is not a logical size. It's pretty stupid, actually. I forget what size it is. I could go check real quick, but it's like not a basic resolution. It's like almost, I think it's almost 480p, but not, which is just why they could have at least just gone for 480p. I guess it was so that if and this is just frightening, but if you were playing on a computer screen that could only do 480p, then I guess that would be good. But even back when RuneScape 2 first came out, I'm pretty sure almost everyone in the world was at least on 800 by 600, if not 1024 by 768. So, yeah. I guess you do, no, even if you account for things like the start menu, whatever, taskbar, whatever you call it at the bottom, no, there's just no excuse. Why did they do it? Okay. But I guess before I go tempting myself with making fun orb videos, I should probably first actually get back to doing my RuneScape videos, both of them 3 days a week. So yeah. Really, I was going to be back on track, but I actually had some technical difficulties with YouTube itself, and also the disconnection stuff. Between those two things, I just fell behind in videos before I ever caught up again. Basically, my problem is I wanted to do my Pokemon Green series in 1440p, but it turns out that YouTube can't do 1440p at 60 frames per second, so if you upload it, it will only give the 1080 60 option. It won't do 1440 at all. It won't do it at 60. It won't even give a 30 option. It'll just not show it, and you have to do a bunch of Google searches to figure out what the problem is. I actually had to look up for other people trying to upload videos to find out that it wasn't just it being glitchy, because I was kind of wondering if it was just YouTube being stupid, because they're supposed to have gone back and upgraded old 60 frame per second videos to 60 frames per second, but most of my Pokemon videos are 60 and none of them have been upgraded as far as I know. And that could be just because they aren't getting a ton of views and you have to reach some sort of popularity threshold to get put on the list, or it's just I'm at the bottom of the list basically, but yeah. I'm kind of hoping they'll do something similar for 480p someday for this series. Go back and re-render all the videos with higher quality. Because, like, I don't actually need to have these series in HD because the screens are smaller, but their bitrate for, like, 480 and so on is just so terrible. Like, for Pokemon, I would upload it at 144p if I could, because that's the resolution that the original Game Boy ran on. But if I did that, it would be extremely blurry. For no good reason. So YouTube could definitely do some work with letting you actually upload videos at lower resolutions without forcing you to have terrible quality. It's kind of silly to make you basically enlarge your video just so that it looks better at a small size. That's just stupid. But the real reason I was doing a test at 1440p is because, like I said, the original Game Boy was 144 tall, so a multiple of 10 is much better than 1080p, which is a 7.5 times bigger. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. But, ow! How many we got? 6 more to go. Okay, good. I think we can do it this episode. No. I think it is funny that they actually did finally block you from saying your password in-game. After being like, no, we won't do that, and then they actually did it. Talk to Indie Bank, right. Sometimes not reading the question slows me down a bit. Back up we go. So that's my long and unnecessary talk into the complexities of YouTube resolutions. And really, there's just so many things that YouTube could do better. Like, they could have an FPS option so that you could choose to view a 60 FPS video in 30 FPS. That would be great. Because I know sometimes my internet doesn't want to handle the 60, but that's more because my internet is terrible, or my router, or something. Something involved in the process of me connecting to the internet can be terrible sometimes. What is this? Santa gloves? Oh, that's right, I held on to those. Well, I shouldn't need to eat much to kill 6. I'm going to assume that this... Okay, let's not assume. Let's eat 1 more. This should definitely be enough, though. Yeah, this series will be in 48 frames per second, 1080p, I hope. No guarantees there, but I'm going to assume that I can handle this game at 50 frames per second, which is the maximum for RuneScape. No point in recording at 50 frames per second, though, because nobody in the world uses 50 frames per second except RuneScape. That's just a very strange decision they made. If they had just gone with 48, they would have simplified so many things. Let's try to find some different wolves to fight, just to be a bit different. Through here. Watch there be no wolves anywhere over here. Yep, I made a bad decision. It looks like there's someone fighting over here. Something. There's red on the floor. Oh no! I didn't mean to click. Whoa, level 16? Glad I got out of there before he hit me. Oh, that... Yeah, I didn't know what it was asking that time. Could have read it. Not read it the site, but yeah. You know, I don't think I ever made the connection that Reddit sounds like the past tense verb of read it. Huh. Don't know why I never made that connection. Okay, yes, here we are. That was a bit long and drawn out, but we're fighting wolves. We only have to kill 6 of them, so please don't keep hitting me. Please, Mr. Wolf. And if you could, maybe give me a level or 2. Not you specifically, but you and your 5 brothers that I'm about to murder. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this episode until we manage to kill these last 5. So, bonus time to make up for ending 2 minutes early last episode. Thanks to that connection loss. Oh yeah, we are definitely leveling up strength, maybe not Slayer. I would have to have done the math to figure it out. Isn't it like 15 XP though? In which case I'll barely reach 12. Good stuff. Buried. 48, yeah, 15, so... Yeah. Hey, look at that, strength 19. What combat level am I, 24? And there's someone else here fighting wolves. He's probably angry at me, but I'm only killing a few more, so I shouldn't get in his way too much. Especially if I die, then he'll get my items. Although now I think about it, they did make those changes to how item dropping on death works. Holy crap, what is wrong with this wolf? He's ruining everything. Come on, don't be like that, wolf. Don't ruin everything. How many more is it? 3? Yeah. I don't think I can kill 3 with this many hit points, unless I get lucky. I have been gaining strength levels, so maybe I can get a fast kill. I should be ready. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. One more hit and I have to run, basically. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. I'm safe. Oh, but let's fight. Okay, come on. I'm gonna kill this one and then I'm gonna have to go, and we'll just have to kill the last 2 in the next episode and then do what we're gonna do, whether it be a quest or something else. Okay, oh wait, I healed one. Come on. You can do it. Quit missing. There we go, okay. Ooh, we did it. Okay, well anyway, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.